All right, hi everyone, welcome back. We are watching the Clone Wars. This is season 5, episode 1, although it's still like we're at the end of the arc. But this episode is called Revival, and it has Darth Maul. So we're gonna see, I think, the conclusion of this story, and I'm very curious how it does end. And it is interesting how I don't know how this makes sense in like the timeline after we just watched the episode we watched, or the arc we watched with the droids and their whole escape and everything. I don't know. It's an interesting timeline this season, I feel like, but I want to see what happens. What's going to happen with the revival? I'm ready to jump into this. All right, let's do this. Strength of character can defeat strength in numbers. That sounds so positive and optimistic, but I don't know if I buy that one, but I love it because it's wonderful.
Savage and Maul murder and pillage at every turn.
Wow, okay.
By rage and vengeance, they search for meaning in their new alliance as reports of their brutal attacks spread across the galaxy.
Damn, so they've just been on a rampage this whole time. And they're not really aligned with anyone other than themselves, too, which makes them so interesting. It's a very interesting force. They're not on this side or that side. These guys look cool.
Fan out. I want a scan of the entire perimeter.
They almost seem they're very human-like.
357, where are you?
I mean, it seems like a droid. It's a droid, but damn, it seems very human-like. Oh, I forget that they can use the Force. Whoa, yeah, that's terrifying. And his new legs, so crazy. Unnecessary.
Always two there are, my brother, a master and an apprentice, and you.
And he's like, and I am taller. So, somehow. Oh, wow.
So, it is time for a lesson.
They really are fighting each other. It's so silly. Wow.
You have grown so powerful.
And I shall complete your training. Not as your brother, but as your master.
Well, that might be their undoing. I don't think Savage wants to be lower than his brother.
It is close enough to the earlier attack.
I have a feeling it's them.
I don't think you guys should go in alone, but...
They ought to be flush. Chips were all
God,
on
this-
the rock. No way to trace them.
This
All
guy...
done by the two crabbiest eyebrows.
I just don't have trust in this guy at all.
Do a favor. Spark up that lightsaber, would you?
Spark up that lightsaber.
Well, the droids that got attacked said that theirs were red.
Why did I think this guy was a Jedi? Wow, that's so cool. It's a real UFO.
There are life forms aboard.
The main reactor and hyperdrive generator are down.
We'll kill anyone on board and take the ship.
We have no idea. Oh, jeez. What a nightmare. This is scary.
Pure Sansana spices.
We drink tonight. Now find me those life forms.
Oh, boy. Oh, my God. Oh, seeing both of them walking towards you from the dark.
Do you want to live?
It's so scary.
Your skills and talents could serve us well. The choice is yours.
We work for Hondo. You ought to pay us really well to get us to betray him.
You will have all that you desire and more, if you pledge yourselves to me.
Really?
Alright.
You just met this guy.
Tired of working for Hondo anyway.
But you've known Hondo forever. Where's the loyalty? I'm just kidding. They're pirates.
3 of your lieutenants have already sworn allegiance to me.
3 does. Scout! I'm so proud.
There is a penalty for resistance.
Oh.
Let me warn you. You are not the first laser sword-wielding maniac I have to deal with. And Hondo Onaka survives every time.
We shall see.
Oh God.
I'm not sure the pirate Hondo would have an alliance with MAUL and his brother.
You're right.
So you know this Hondo personally?
Unfortunately. Greetings, Hondo.
Greetings? What kind of menace have you brought to my planet now? These two horned men show up. Who are these horny-headed maniacs?
Sith, we track them here. They're heading towards you, Hondo.
More to the point. Are you going to help me when you get here?
There's nothing we can do about your men, but we can certainly do something about the Sith.
I'll deal with my men. You
Good.
deal with those tattooed crazies.
They have to work together. That's so funny. Wow, okay, they're coming in hot. Oh, he's not even moving.
Well, that settles it. Those traitors are no longer my men.
Yeah, that would settle it for sure. Damn. God.
The Jedi, brother. Found us.
Too soon.
Well, it's Kenobi, so they'll be happy about that. I'm worried about, I don't know her name, but I'm worried about her.
Throwing in with pirates now. Oh, how the mighty Sith have fallen.
Oh my God. Whoa. Oh my God. Ooh. Damn, it just, oh gosh, it's so simple to just get shot with those lasers. Ugh. Ooh. Oh my God, that did nothing. That really did nothing. That kick was nothing. Oh. Oh! He's going to kill her. Like, oh. Unless, oh my God! That's what I thought was gonna happen. Damn. I mean, they're ruthless.
Kenobi, this way.
Oh, that's so messed up. Wow, that was a big leap.
Where is the other Jedi?
She's dead.
They are too powerful for even you. I am semi-speechless.
I shall draw the brothers away. Once that's done, blast the passageway closed.
Leave you alone with the two crazies? Yeah, okay.
Hondo is so funny. Ooh. Yeah, you guys, seriously, no, there's no putting up your hands at that point, no.
Surrender. We are two, and you are no match for us both.
You are mistaken.
He's like, I've got two lightsabers. I'm becoming ruthless. I'm like, just kill him. That's so crazy, seeing them kick his thighs and nothing happens. Man! Woo! Oh my God! That's so crazy. Whoa.
Please, don't kill us. We beg of you.
The Horned Men's ship is filled with valuable goods. As your restored leader, I say we celebrate our reunification. To the landing craft!
They're pirates. It's so funny. Whoa! Man. Oh! Ooh, that ACL is done. Whoa. Oh gosh.
Come, my apprentice.
Wow, he's just vapor.
Hero, ready the men. We're leaving.
My men aren't going anywhere with you, filth.
You will pay.
Oh my god.
Insolence! We are pirates! You don't even know what that means!
Hilarious.
Their riches will be ours!
Damn. Oh. He got hit. Dang. Oh. Oh. That's so interesting. It's like they're made out of magic, really. It's almost like they're living on borrowed time because they're not necessarily real, but they are real. Ooh, they really are going for them.
Our engines have been compromised. Get to the escape pod.
It's too late.
Trust me, apprentice.
I mean, you can't help but root for them too, in a weird way, because you're like, there's just two of them and they're brothers and they're trying to figure something out. You know, they have their own perspective.
Your friends have been vaporized.
I wouldn't be so sure. I cut one of them in half once and he survived.
Yeah, it's true.
I think we have closure on this matter, Master.
No.
I disagree, Chancellor.
Good.
Everything we've learned from this is that the Sith are persistent. They will not die.
He's like, you're very right.
We can no longer allow this personal matter of yours to be a Republic concern.
Oh, the passive aggressiveness is disgusting.
Something is stirring in the underworld. Crime families have had too much free reign since the Jedi have been distracted by the Clone War. I fear it is a fertile place for MAUL to flourish.
That's so true.
A personal matter, this is for you. Clouded your judgment may be. In time, if he lives, reveal himself again.
This is true, but you just don't know what he's going to do in the meantime. Is he going to create more of like a bigger army? Oh, what is this guy up to? Oh, he's so evil. Oh, God. It's just... My God. He's a character that I absolutely hate. Like, there's some... Even like Darth Maul and Savage, I'm like, there's something there, you know? Like, there's something kind of cool. And like, you know, I kind of want to root for them. There's just something that's like still very human about them, because revenge is human. You know, like they were wronged. I mean, that's how Kenobi feels, or not Kenobi. That's how Darth Maul feels. Kenobi wronged him in his view, and then Savage was wronged because Kenobi killed. We thought he was dead. His brother. So yeah, it's like they have a reason for what they're doing. Palpatine has a reason too, but it's so infuriating to see him because he's the one calling all the shots. So you would hope like the person in charge has a good head on their shoulders, has a good heart, at the very least a good heart, a kind heart. Something's going on, some sort of a soul. But it's like they're all like, there's a sickening feeling because everything is going to plan this whole time, and this is all before the A New Hope. Like it's all before the prequels. It's just like everything went to Palpatine's plan, and so it's just sort of hard to watch that. Do you know, you kind of want to scream at them saying, he's right behind you. He's got this, he's got a knife and he's about to stab you, but you're too far away. You can't like scream in time for like to save someone. And my boys and I we've been watching some Jackie Chan movies, and now we're on to Rush Hour, and it's been fun kind of showing them just different movies that I grew up with too. Oh, see, hi. So I think it was Rush Hour 2, and it was like there was a few parts in the movie where we find out it's like Ricky Tan was Jackie Chan's father's partner, and he ended up stabbing him in the back. And then I forget the guy's name, but the older white gentleman who was working with Ricky Tan, he owned all of Los Angeles or whatever. And he also stabbed Ricky Tan in the back, or he was trying to stab him in the back. And I was like, sometimes, sorry if that made a loud noise. Sometimes it's the people closest to you that are gonna backstab you, like Julius Caesar and Brutus, Judas and Jesus. It's just sometimes that's just how it is. And you never really know, because the person's like right there, they're your right-hand man sometimes. You don't know. And sometimes it's like you figure it out, and you either figure it out a little too late, or you figure it out right in the nick of time, and you can dodge the sword or the knife, and whatever. But it's really tough. It is cool to see Savage and Darth Maul figuring out just what they're trying to do. They don't have a real plan, but they know that they need to do something, and they also know that the Jedi are after them, so they're sort of doomed, but they're not giving up. And I don't know, it's I don't know, it makes you want to root for them a little bit. Like you can respect their game, even if they're not doing the right stuff. Like obviously they're not, like, killing and pillaging is not the right thing, but you also understand to some extent of why and what they're doing. But I'm gonna jump into the next episode. I'm assuming, this is the last 3 episodes is just gonna be the demise of Darth Maul and Savage, which is also crazy, because if they worked with them, I know that's super far-fetched, but if they worked with them, they could have fought against Palpatine. I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They win in the end, right? In the end, they defeat Palpatine, but it's still like this feeling of like, come on. All right. Well, I'm going to jump into the next episode. Thank you so much for watching with me, and I'll see you then. Bye, everyone. Okay, we are continuing with the Shadow Conspiracy arc. This is episode 14, and it is called Eminence. And I am curious, because I kind of missed this at the end of the last episode, but Obi-Wan Kenobi brought up this kind of important topic, which is, because they're so busy, the Jedi are so busy with the Clone Wars, that there is probably some darkness that's growing. Like there's crime all the time going on. It's kind of like the Joker is in charge right now, or Bane has come out and he's like, everybody, like, we're gonna make new law and order, you are all in charge type of situation. Like it's who knows what's going on. And I feel like he's right? But Palpatine, of course, is in charge, so he's like, screw you all. I don't care, everything's gonna be fine. So it's interesting to see this. So I'm curious, because this is called the Shadow Conspiracy, like maybe there is something in the shadows, like it's like the League of Shadows type of situation. Who knows? But I'm ready to jump into this episode. One vision can have many interpretations, 1,000,000%. That's just how it is, because we all have our own perspective.
The brothers' fate is about to be changed forever as they drift, barely alive, through unknown space.
Oh, are they freezing? Oh, they are. Wow. Oh. Oh no. They haven't been thinking about this at all. Ahsoka knows about this.
What are you? I want to hear their story.
Oh,
If
God.
they're an enemy of the Jedi, then they're a friend of mine. Load them up.
Oh, no. Damn. Yeah, well, this is what Obi-Wan Kenobi was talking about. Wow, there's like 3 moons.
You're not Jedi. So what are you?
We are Sith.
I thought there could only be 2 Sith. A master and an apprentice.
We are brothers.
What happened to your ship?
Destroyed by Jedi.
Do you know which Jedi?
Kenobi.
Damn.
Go on. Get moving.
Wow, so he actually has actual kind of legs now.
Made with the florets of a cassius tree. It's good for your health.
It actually sounds so good. I want to try that tea.
I am Pre Vizsla. We are the Death Watch. Descendants of the true warrior faith all Mandalorians once knew. Strong. Feared. Now they're ruled by the new Mandalorians who think that being a pacifist is a good thing.
Oh,
They've given away our honor and tradition for peace.
The quote in the beginning of this episode makes sense.
We can help you reclaim Mandalore.
And punish Kenobi for his trespasses.
Sith are no better than Jedi. They claim to be powerful, but we put these 2 back together after the Jedi gutted them.
Oh, shoot.
Will only lead to failure.
Hold!
Our combined strength will be rewarded. Mandalore will be yours, and Kenobi.
God! He's crazy too. He's like, yeah, let her choke.
Will fall.
We'll put it to a vote.
Jeez. Okay, was that planned? My God, people are out of their minds. Oh, jeez. Oh my God, He's like, and I am the taller brother again.
Our brothers are in favor of an alliance to liberate Mandalore.
This Duchess of yours will soon discover the true burden of peace.
You leave her alone. Whoa, what the hell? He looks like an orc.
We request an audience with your leaders.
It'll be your funeral.
Wow, he looks cool. Wow, there's just a... Wow, okay. Dang, these guys look so fierce.
Why do you come here?
Oof.
We seek an army.
Boys.
We are not mercenaries. Dispose of them. Keep their ships and weapons.
Jeez.
We are the Black Sun.
The Black Sun.
Very well then.
Oh my God, no way. Whoa. Just like that. Damn, not these cool looking people. They're just done that quickly. I guess you gotta join them.
The decision to join us is now yours.
After careful consideration, we will join you.
God, this is crazy. Wow, okay.
Spice dealers connected to all the crime families of Coruscant.
The Pikes. They will be the next to join us.
Wow.
We know you've been forming an army.
Were you expecting us?
We come to join you.
We come in peace.
Then ready our troops. We leave for Nalhata immediately.
Wow. Oh, they're gonna get one of the huts or all of the huts?
There are many things the Huts influence and possess that would be useful to us. Your lives, in exchange for Hut space and everything in its borders.
Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. We've seen... Oh! Hey, these guys are back. Oh, damn, they're all gonna die? No, they're really cool. Whoa. Ooh, that must have really hurt. Oh. Damn. Oh, damn. Oh.
I see negotiations have gone as planned.
Secure this platform.
No, no, these, oh god. These guys are so cool though. Shoot.
Retreat! Retreat!
Yeah, you guys gotta go in. Smart. Oh, she's gonna try to get... Oh, that wasn't smart. But she's brave. Very brave. Oh, nice. No. Oh, God. Whoa. That's amazing that they're, like, supporting each other so much. Because, I mean, they're like a family. Nice. Oh. Gosh. That sword is so crazy. Wow. It just looks so, it's just crazy looking. Oh my gosh. Oh. Damn, that shield is holding up. Okay, never mind. Uh-oh. No.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Go, go. Go, get out of there. Nice, he got the shield.
Bounty hunters, they have no allegiance.
But they did a lot of work for bounty hunters. I would have left. I would not have... The huts? No way. I mean, they probably have a lot of money, but still.
The huts have escaped.
How?
Where are the others?
Papa! Papa!
Aww.
Kill him.
Damn.
Give me a location.
Tatooine! Tatooine!
Oh no.
So the only thing that you can tell me is that I will find Jabba at Jabba's palace.
Oh my god. Alright, this got really intense. These guys are not prepared. There's no way. Damn. Jeez. The guy, I mean, he can barely walk. It's like, how is it that he's gonna protect them? It doesn't make sense. Yeah, that's crazy. How are they their guards?
Submit or suffer.
The mighty Jabba and the Hutt families have decided to join you.
Yeah, that makes sense. God, those guys, I don't know what they are. I don't know. I don't know how they're walking. That looks like it's just so painful.
Then are we ready? Mobilize the army. Send an advanced guard to the capital. I want a list of targets vital to Mandalore security. There will be no second chances.
Stay focused. Mandalore will soon be ours, and Maul and his brother will be dead alongside the Duchess.
All right. Well, they're about to be a force to be reckoned with for sure. But clearly, I forgot the guy, the Death Watch guy. He's not. He has other plans for sure. But so far, they're working together, the brothers and Death Watch. So they are working really well together. It is interesting to watch them handle business. There's something very satisfying about it because it's so different from the Jedi. The Jedi have protocol. They have to go through. There's a line of rules and regulations, and I guess in some ways it's like the police, and you can't just do stuff like, you can't be some sort of anti-hero or whatever it is. Like the Punisher, just take it into your own hands. But it's really cool to just see them come in, go to Tatooine and shoot up the place. Like there's no regulation. They don't care. They're shooting up. They're going, and they killed that group of those big guys. I don't know what they were called. The Black Sun. They just freaking killed them all. So sometimes, you just want things to just happen really quickly. You're like, because there's a lot of times I was like, the Jedi need to take this person out, and then they don't, and then it comes back to bite them in the ass and backfires. So it's cool to see a group of people who are strong take care of business. I understand why there are rules and regulations, obviously, and that's what makes them different. Again, it makes them the good guys, I guess. But there is something so satisfying about a character like Batman who doesn't follow the rules. Thankfully, he has a good moral compass and he wants the best for everybody. And he is trying to take care of people. And he's kind of like this Christ-like character who is the scapegoat, and doesn't matter if people hate him, and he's just the face. And although it's the weight of it is on Bruce, but what Bruce? Did I say Bruce? Yeah, Bruce Wayne. Yeah, I was like, Bruce Banner? What's going on here? But so it's interesting because it's satisfying. It feels good. In some ways, in some instances, I feel like I wish life was like that, where you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You got to take this thing out. And whatever that means, even if you have to put them in sort of a holding cell or something, these people are evil and they need to be dealt with quickly. So there's good stuff that happens with the law, but then there's also bad stuff that happens because of the law, and a lot of people through the law who are innocent also get really hurt. So it's interesting. I don't know if there's a foolproof belief system or regulations. Obviously it's not a perfect world, so it's things always fall through the cracks. But seeing these guys just kind of take care of business was cool. So I'm not saying I believe in this or I believe in that. I just think it's interesting. Maybe a mix of the two, the law and also taking some of this into our own hands in some ways would be cool, but also can turn into something really bad. So it's one of those things. The bounty hunters, I'm so surprised that they went all out. They really were fighting. And I'm so thankful that they did not die, because I hope they come back and work with the Jedi in some way. they're really cool. They did work with the Jedi. They worked with Anakin and Kenobi on that one planet with people looking like turtles. I don't remember what they're called, but I think it was the Akira Kurosawa episode. And so we saw a couple of those guys, and then the other bounty hunters with Ventress. So who knows? Maybe they'll come back. Maybe Ventress comes back. I can't even remember where Ventress went or is. So, but I don't know. There's gonna be a war, a big war, and it's crazy because we think it's the Clone Wars. We think it's the Jedi versus the Sith, but that's not the thing that's gonna happen. It's this underworld of darkness and crime, and so it's gonna come out of nowhere. Although, at least thankfully, Obi-Wan Kenobi planted the seed. So I'm sure he's kind of like planning stuff, and Anakin heard too. So Anakin's like, yeah, something's about to happen. So it's cool. It's really crazy. We're so close to the end of this season, and then I don't know. I just don't know where this all goes. So it's really cool. I enjoyed this episode a lot. I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching with me, and I will see you soon. Bye, everyone. Alliances can stall true intentions. Ooh. Damn. I want to write that down, but I don't know if I have.
Our gangsters will make her look too weak to maintain control.
Leave Satine alone.
We'll be saviors.
Exactly.
We'll be saviors.
After this is done, no one will doubt why we're in power. Most will welcome us.
Then what?
Then we execute Maul and those thugs.
See, they all have that's their end goal. Each of them is like, I'll kill everyone and then we'll take over. And that's what's going to make them fail.
We need Vizsla as the face of our rule.
The promise of wealth will find us a new face on Mandalore.
You have learned well, my apprentice. Greed never fails to motivate.
That's true.
What's the matter?
I am scanning life forms. I believe this spice shipment is infested.
Step back.
Shoot. Ooh.
Welcome to Mandalore.
Oh no!
Stand down. All flames of the Black Sun clan.
Oh man, this place is such a safe place to have this happen is crazy. Okay. Oh shoot.
Take him.
Damn. Wow.
These attackers are just thugs, brought on by the lowest element.
The Duchess Satine has led us to ruin.
Oh.
I am Pre Vizsla of Clan Vizsla. Death Watch is here to save you from these intergalactic gangsters that threaten our great city. This is a war, and we will win.
Yeah, people don't want to lose their safety, their comfortability. They'll just like, whoever these people are, all right, without knowing what they are all about.
Listen to him. His war will cause the
Yeah, but they're too scared. They're fearful.
We are under attack. There is no time for discussion.
Yeah, and that's how things happen.
Listen, it sounds like there is fighting going on out there.
We're Death Watch, and we're here to rescue you.
You have my thanks, soldier.
Thank Pre Vizsla.
Oh, these why are the kids not running? They just keep looking back. Oh no, of course the kids are going to be like, oh, they're our saviors. And you'll never be able to change these kids' minds as well either. It's imprinted on them.
This monster will not trouble the people of Mandalore any longer.
Damn.
Duchess, Pre-Vizsla and his men have entered the palace. Should we stop them?
How can we? The people are on their side now.
Yeah, this is like Rome.
No! There will be no bloodshed.
But Duchess!
I will not be provoked to violence.
It's what the crowds want.
Your weak-minded rule of Mandalore is at an end. The resurrection of our warrior past is about to begin.
That's crazy.
Your new Prime Minister, Pre-Vizsla.
Damn.
Exiled Governor of Concordia, true son of Mandalore.
And they don't even know it was all a show. The theater of life.
We now have the support of the people and Satine to bait Kenobi. With his demise, our deal will be complete.
Your oversight requires correction. We now have a base.
It wasn't an oversight. It was intentional. I don't have an interest in the other systems. Your vision no longer matters. Oh, don't fret. I'll still honor our deal. Kenobi will be dealt with. But now you'll do as I say.
So they are going to be imprisoned then?
We have learned from this beast the consequences of pacifist principles.
Damn.
It's now time to restore the traditions of Mandalore. No one will ever threaten us again!
Damn. I did not see this coming at all.
There is still time for us to put in place a leader under our control. Other political advisors of hers will be within these walls who will suit our purposes well.
Hey, quiet, you two.
I mean, that's true.
I wish a tour of this facility.
Oh, shoot. That's so crazy. They're so powerful.
Where are the other leaders of your people?
There's no one left now but Almec and I. But he's as corrupt and vile as you.
Really?
He's like, oh, cool.
Almec?
Yes?
I can deliver you from this prison. What was your position in this government?
He caused the death of children.
Right.
Oh, shoot. This is crazy.
Mandalore is in need of a prime minister.
I thought you were in league with Pre-Vizsla.
Vizsla is a soldier, and like every soldier, he is bound by honor. I will challenge him to single combat in front of his men. He will not deny me.
According to the ancient laws of Mandalore, his soldiers will be honor-bound to follow you.
Precisely.
Well, will this actually work?
I challenge you, one warrior to another, and only the strongest shall rule Mandalore.
Ooh.
For Mandalore!
He just goes straight in. Oh my god. I feel like you should take the jetpack off. It's like weighing you down. I guess it does help, so. Damn. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Wow. Well, now the jetpack doesn't work. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Oh, shoot. Ooh, the guys are looking at him like that, like. Oh, shoot. Oh, and he took his sword, too.
Only the strongest shall rule.
Whoa. He was accepting of it. That's pretty like a warrior.
And my rightful place is leader of Death Watch.
Wow. She was, yeah, I
No
knew it.
outsider will ever rule Mandalore. You're all traitors.
Unfortunately for you, history will not see it that way.
Damn. This just had a crazy twist. Shoot. Wow, the whole place looks like Inception. It's like so upside down and topsy-turvy.
The so-called pacifist, who could not protect you when your lives were at stake, has murdered Free Vizsla, the true hero of Mandalore.
Oh my god, how could she have oh, come on. If she's such a pacifist, why would she murder someone, especially someone like that strong? And are these people stupid? Yeah, they are. Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't even ask. People just want to hear a voice on a loudspeaker, making them feel calm and everything's okay. That's all people want. It's ridiculous. She's a pacifist. Is no one a thinker here?
I shall waste no time in building my administration.
Choose wisely. I will hold you personally responsible for their failures.
Yes, Master.
Go. Rule my people.
Wow. That was an epic episode. Did not see that coming. Wonderful twist. There's like 3 twists in this episode, but it's just so crazy. So crazy. I think I talked about this in a few episodes back, the last arc with the droids. It's just there really is something about being comfortable and wanting, I mean, of course you want to be safe. You don't want to be like open up your doors and afraid someone's going to just come in, break in and kill you. Like you want to have this feeling of safety, that someone's going to come, that there is law and order, there is justice to be served. And the majority of people, I mean, there's always crimes that happen, but the majority of people want peace, safety. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like that's something we should all want and strive for. But it just interesting when something scary does happen, when we're just so used to the comforts that we have, we're so readily like, yeah, do anything you want. Do anything you want. 9/11, for example, that was when the Patriot Act was passed, and when there was access, the government could access anyone who they deemed to be a terrorist, and they could listen to phone calls and, you know, all of it. So it's like, because of a scary situation, a really horrific situation, we end up safeguarding or giving up rights. And that is kind of like, that just happens. It makes sense. The response makes sense. But I wonder if we all were raised in a more warrior type mindset. For example, if everyone in America was, you know, we wake up and we work hard, and I guess in the past it was like that. People had to work really, really hard. Everyone had, you're either in the fields, you're tilling the fields, you're using your hands, you're using muscle. It wasn't so simple, so there was maybe more of like this, you know, busy hands, they're gonna keep you out of trouble, basically. Nowadays, it's very different. In the last like 40, 50 years, things have changed. And I think not just in America, but in a lot of places. Like, it's really simple to feel comfort. I mean, you go to Japan, go to Tokyo, and you get to use a heated toilet seat, you know, that lifts for you and sings music so no one can hear when you're peeing. Like, going to Japan is one of those awesome things. And first of all, Japan is wonderful. There's no hate towards Japan. But my God, is it a comfort place. Like, you go there, everybody, the service is so good. The best service you'll ever have. Everyone is like, you know, it's you go to 7-Eleven and it's right off the bat, "Iraishaimase." Everyone, you know, welcome. You go in and it feels like you're living in luxury, and you're at 7-Eleven. It's safe. There's no crime. There's barely crime. There's heated toilets. I'm gonna keep going back to that because it's wonderful. It feels so good to sit on a heated toilet seat. It just does. There are millions of different types of bars. There are so many cool things you could do there. And I just find that, you know, if anything, it's just making people, in my opinion, like, too comfortable. And yeah, we should get to a place like this, right? Like, we're all comfortable, but the reality is there's a big, large number of people in this world who are not comfortable, and they're suffering, and they're ready to stand up and rise up against that. If everyone in the world was living in comfort and luxury, we'd all be fine for the most part, probably. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's always someone who wants to get more, because greed is like the worst sin. It is the root of everything. But for the most part, if everyone's feeling good and you know, there's luxury, then maybe it works. But I think history shows us when there is struggle and everyone's sort of struggling, we all kind of come together and we help each other. I don't know if there's ever been a time where everyone was not struggling and what that looked like. That would be interesting to know. But as of right now, there isn't. That it is very, there is a definite divide, I guess. Yeah, it's just, so it's interesting to see what we give up so we can be safe and continue to live in our comforts, to have our electricity, to have internet, to have the TV, to be able to go and play video games, to be able to go to a bar, get gas right down the road, you know, get Uber Eats. And then that's just the little things. But it's just interesting to see it in this way where people they don't know the backstory. They don't know what the hell is going on. They just believe it. And it's like, when I said, you know, people just want to hear like someone speaking through a loudspeaker, giving them words of comfort and like everything's going to be okay. That is like our TV. It's the news. If the news is all good and we go on ABC and everything's happy, everyone's having a good time, there's a big smile on everyone's face, and the Thanksgiving parade is going on, and hey, everyone's happy and jolly, but we're going to ignore the fact that there's a drug epidemic in America. There's a homelessness epidemic. Like, I can't ignore it because I live in a city where homelessness is a big issue. People are suffering. You can't ignore it. It's everywhere. You can try, but it's there. And it's just so weird that like the TV, all these shows and the news and I guess the Today shows, like the morning shows, like it's just so weird. It's feeding this lie in some ways because it's not all happy. It's not all rainbows and sunshine. It's hard. But a lot of people want that and they need that to sustain the illusion, I guess, that we live in. And I understand because I've been there like most of my life. I was trying to be in the illusion, but it's hard to stay there when all this stuff is going on. So I just see this back and forth with what happens in our life and what happens in the series and a lot of the shows that are out here. There's parallels. We can't ignore it. It's not accidental. They put these in because they're real. And it's just so simple how you can just give up your stuff without asking, I guess. I don't know. But if I've never been in a situation where like my water was withheld from me or my food or, what would I do? So it's not like me saying, oh, we're weak, you're weak. I'm weak too. I know that. And it's like, how do we strengthen ourselves? So yeah, it would be interesting to know how a society would be if everyone was like under that warrior-like mindset and this community-based mindset, which I think a lot of tribal nations have that and had it a long time ago. It's just sort of some parts are dying out. There are still tribal communities in the world. So it is interesting. I just think, what is this with this lack of critical thinking we have? And in this crowd, you're gonna have someone tell you that the people who just saved Mandalore from these like really scary looking monsters was then defeated by Satine. How the hell could Satine murder him? How could Vizsla be murdered? He's like, clearly, there's no way she could fight against him. Number one. Number two, she's a pacifist. And then he said it himself. He's like, she's a pacifist. And everyone's just like, okay, that makes sense. It's like, what? It's just a wild thing. It's like, why don't people just get it? I don't know. It's a lot of that critical thinking is done. People just, if you say something, people will believe it and buy it. People will not research. There are people who research still and look for the truth, but there's a lot of people, again, it's just feed me what I want to hear. I don't want to know anything else. It's the hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. And that's the feeling I'm getting from this. It's crazy. I don't know how this is going to end now. Where, like, the next episode, how does this go? I will say Vizsla surprised me, impressed me a bit. Like, I don't agree with his ideals, but again, it's interesting to see someone who believes deeply in what they believe in. And he's like, this is a part of our tradition. We will fight and see who wins. And if you challenge me, I'm going to fight you. And he did. And he even said his last words were basically, we promised, like, whoever is the strongest gets to lead. So he was a man of his words. Like, I can't really fault him in that. But it's interesting to see, like, obviously attachments were formed. I don't remember the girl's name, but Vizsla's right-hand woman, like, was not about it. She formed an attachment and she was like, no, this isn't right. So we'll see what happens with her too and her little crew. But great episode. It really makes you think. It pushes the limits a little bit, and I like that, especially again because this is a show for children, but also for adults and in between. And I just think, damn, like these series, like Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Clone Wars, they really need to have like a teacher teaching along the way. It's not just for entertainment. Like, there's a lot of historical, they're pulling from a lot of history and putting it into a very palatable format. And so it's easier to take it in, but this stuff is very real. It's, even though people are freaking, they've got horns and makeup, or not even makeup, I think that's what he looks like, but Darth Maul, but this stuff is real. Like, the politics side of things, very real. And the way that humanity is, and the greed, and the pacifism, and wanting to help, and wanting to do the right things. And then the other side of things, it's very real. It should be broken down and should be taught in schools. In my opinion, if I could make a school, we'd be watching a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows, and reading a lot of books, and we're breaking stuff down. That would be my school. But okay, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching with me. Bye, everybody. All right, this is the conclusion of the Shadow Conspiracy arc. This is episode 16, and it is called The Lawless. And as I started this, it always starts up really quickly. someone passed. Ian Abercrombie. I said in memory of Ian Abercrombie. So that's sad. I don't know who that person is. If either worked on the series or they were part of the series in some way, or maybe a family member, but that's sad. But this arc has been is amazing. I mean, the episodes that have been coming out this season have been really, really, really awesome. And yeah, I just want to see how this ends up, I guess. I don't know. It seems they've taken power, and so for it to be taken back from them so quickly is interesting if that is what ends up happening. But I think it goes to show that what Obi-Wan Kenobi said is true, and they can't just focus on this war. There's a lot of other things going on, or can go on. So, all right, I'm gonna get into this episode. Morality separates heroes from villains, and there you go. That's true. That is true.
What do you want, you traitor?
Oh.
I would never betray you, Auntie Satine.
Her nephew. Wow, he's a lot older. Aww.
Hold it there.
Oh.
Death Watch.
Oh. She'll work for them now?
Oh. It's been a long time. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. There was a time when we weren't enemies. Perhaps that time has come again.
She's cool.
We need to contact the
Were those
Council.
the kids from the last,
Give me your comment.
seasons ago?
Won't be any good unless we get outside the city. All other frequencies are jammed.
You are all taking a terrible risk by helping me.
Yeah, I think those were the kids. They all grew up. Oh crap, are they not there? Oh, okay. Whoa.
Take him out.
Oh my god, this is really cool. Whoa.
Get the Duchess clear.
Wow. Oh yeah, but she has a jetpack. Okay. This is so cool. I want a jetpack. This looks like fun. Oh, shoot.
The transmission is still blocked.
Damn. They have to get, like, something over to the Jedi. Like,
You're clear.
yeah, they have it. Yes. Oh, no! Oh, shoot.
Obi-Wan, I need your help.
Oh, gosh. Okay, they're not gonna kill her. Okay. That Mandalorian had the horns that, like, Savage on his helmet.
I need your help.
Oh.
Your thoughts on this, Master Kenobi?
He's like, there are no thoughts. I am on my way.
They're no longer in league with the Separatists. If there was a takeover on Mandalore, it was most likely an independent act.
Without involvement from the Separatists, this is an internal affair for the
No, come on. This is where the fucking politics piss me off. This is so ridiculous.
I'm afraid her decision to keep Mandalore neutral makes this situation difficult.
Oh, so you're no different than the Separatists then. Yoda, I will throw you in the trash can.
You know what the Senate will decide. They will not send aid to a neutral system.
That's why you just go.
Nothing more. Can we do?
That's when you have to. This is what I was talking about. Like, at least the Death March, whatever the hell they're called, the Death Watch, they were able to just go and do whatever they want.
And what of the Jedi?
Because of Mandalore's neutrality, the Jedi have no jurisdiction here. If
So he
Kenobi
even
comes
knows that.
to rescue his friend, he will have to come alone.
Alone. But he has another friend called Anakin. And Anakin is always up for a fight. And I'm sure Ahsoka would go. No, he really did. And he's in the most shitty... What the hell is he in? How did he even make it over there?
That's the last time I borrow a ship from you.
This is Anakin's ship. He really came alone.
It's my friendship. He told me it was perfectly fine.
Do you have a landing permit?
Come with me and I'll get it.
Yeah, you can wear his outfit, right? That's it, right? You knock him out, get in his outfit. Yes. Yes, Kenobi. He's such a cool character. He's so cool.
Here to do more of your master's bidding?
What did they do to her?
I do my own bidding.
Obi-Wan.
Aww. Aww. Don't act repulsed.
There's no record of a prisoner transfer here.
The orders came from upstairs.
What's the authorization code?
No.
That's the authorization code. Into the ship? This broken ship? I mean, really? Oh god, they're all coming. I guess it's better than nothing. Oh shoot. Oh god, no! Oh god.
We have to contact my sister for help. She'll send reinforcements.
Who's your sister?
Wait, is her sister a part of the Death Watch? Was that her, the redhead? Oh my god, they're really gonna be able to take this ship down. It's already... Damn! Oh my god, they had that much firepower. Oh my god. What's the plan? What's the plan? There's no plan. Oh my god. Okay, what, wait. What was the plan here?
No, it can't be.
Oh yeah, he didn't know. He had no idea.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, shoot.
Your noble flaw is a weakness shared by you and your Duchess. Your emotions betray you. Your fear and yes, your anger.
Don't listen to him, Obi.
Quiet.
It takes strength to resist the dark side. Only the weak embrace it.
It is more powerful than you know.
I know the decision to join the dark side wasn't yours. The Night Sisters made it for you.
Silence! You think you know me? It was I who languished for years thinking of...
Okay, we can let Satine go, right?
The perfect tool for my vengeance is in front of us. I never planned on killing you, but I will make you share my pain.
Oh no. No. No, 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 really? No way.
Remember, my dear Obi-Wan. I've loved you always.
Oh.
I always will.
Do we kill him now, brother?
No. Imprison him below. Let him drown in his misery.
Man. Oh, I really loved Satine.
You summoned me, Chancellor.
Prepare my ship.
Oh no. Like, is he like just prepared to just go all evil? I don't know where we are in the timeline.
It's the rebels!
Whoa. Where were you guys earlier? Oh, shoot.
You are...
Bo-Katan. I'm here to rescue you. That's all you need to know. You ever used one of these before?
No, but in this case, I'm a fast learner.
It's just sad. I don't know. It's a hard one to swallow. Satine's death is hard. Oh, is this the Chancellor? Why do we have the Darth Vader theme? Palpatine is at Mandalore? Or is this Anakin? Oh no, it's Palpatine. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. Whoa. Crap. Whoa, that's so cool. Whoa. Whoa. What?
Maul must really want you dead.
You have no idea.
I sense a presence. A presence I haven't felt since Master.
Oh, really? Oh my god. You better... Well, I know he doesn't kill him, but you better try. Master. Wow.
I am most impressed to see you have survived your injuries.
And I have built all this in hopes of returning to your side.
You have become a rival.
Oh. That's crazy. He's so strong. It's so unfair. Oh my god. Oh, of course they're red. Oh god. He's not even afraid. It's fun. What? Are they a part of the Death Watch? Are they on their side? I don't even know. All while Palpatine is here.
Go back to your Republic and tell them what has happened.
That would likely lead to a Republic invasion of Mandalore.
But Mandalore will survive. We always survive. Now go.
You're Satine's sister, aren't you?
Oh, really?
I'm so sorry.
Aww. Well, that's crazy. That's her sister. God, Kenobi, you don't even know what's going on. Wow. That was cool. That was super cool. He blocked that. Oh my god. Oh, it's no fair. He's so frustrating. God. Oh. He's like a ghoul. Come on, Savage. At least scratch him. Do something. Leave a little burn on his cheek or something. I don't know. Damn. How is he that flexible? So frustrating. He's like, I can't even do that. Like, no! Damn. Wow, the art is interesting back there.
I'm not like you. I never was.
Sad. A sad story. Tragic.
There can only be two. You have been replaced.
Oh. Because of Anakin? Oh, it's cool he has that sword too. Wow. Man. Jeez. Whoa. This gives me Prince of Egypt vibes.
Please, please.
With the picture on the
There is
wall.
no mercy.
Of course, that's his go-to move.
I'm not going to kill you. I have other uses for you.
Really? Yeah, so who's fighting in that picture? It looks like the Death Watch versus the Mandalorians. I mean, I know that they are part of Mandalorians, but if anyone can explain that. Wow, what an epic way to end that. So where do we go from here? I mean, it's tough because it's like, you know what's going to happen. They're just going to, I mean, Anakin's somehow going to be turned to the dark side and used, and it's really frustrating. But wow, Satine, she was like one of my favorite characters. Her and Padme, Ahsoka, I really loved them, and like I love all of them. But yeah, that's a big loss, especially for Obi-Wan Kenobi, because they obviously had some sort of relationship. I don't know. But I guess we're coming to the end, so a lot of people are going to die. God, it's tough. It's crazy. Palpatine sucks, but he is really powerful. He's got the moves. He's got it all. It's frustrating. I guess it makes his demise that much more sweet that it happens because of Anakin. Anakin does kill him in the end. And that is really awesome, actually. Maybe probably good to rewatch the movies at some point after I go through all of this. It might give me more of like the pleasure. But God, it was great. This was a really, really wonderful arc. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's really one of the coolest characters. I feel like the Kenobi arc, every time we've had episodes involving him, he's just gotten cooler and cooler and cooler, and so it just keeps going up. He's so cool. He's so amazing. I mean, the arc with him, and now I'm forgetting. I forget everyone's names, which is funny. Yeah, it was the Crisis on Naboo arc, the box episode. I mean, it was just cool to see him getting along with all the criminals and whatever. It was just cool. All right, that's it. I'm gonna stop here. This was really awesome. A great arc. I don't know what happens next. I'm scared. I'm looking at this. Yeah, I don't know. There's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be stressful. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode. I'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.